Exercise 5.3 question 4. How many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 and so on must be taken to give a sum of 636? So what is given is A. A is equal to 9, D is equal to 8. So let number of terms is equal to N. So Sn is 636. And what is the formula for Sn? It is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That implies n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 636. That implies n by 2 into 9 into 2 plus n minus 1 into 8 is equal to 636. That implies n by 2 into 2. Let us take 2 common. So what we get is n by 2 into 2 into 9 plus n minus 1 into 4, that is equal to 636. That implies n into 9 plus 4n minus 4 is equal to 636. That implies n into 5 plus 4n is equal to 636. That implies 5n plus 4n square is equal to 636. That implies 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equal to 0. That implies 4n square. Now we will be solving this quadratic equation by middle term splitting. So that implies 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. So what is common from 4n square plus 53n? It is n. So n is common, what remains inside is 4n plus 53. And then what is common from 48n minus 636 is minus 12. So what remains inside is 4n plus 53. So what is common from these two terms now? It is 4n plus 53, and what remains inside is n minus 12, that is equal to 0. So if 4n plus 53 into n minus 12 is equal to 0, so either 4n plus 53 is 0 or n minus 12 is equal to 0. So let us take both the cases separately. 4n plus 53 is equal to 0, that implies 4n is equal to minus 53. n is equal to minus 53 upon 4. Similarly, n minus 12 is equal to 0. From there we get value of n is equal to 12. As value of n cannot be a fraction number, that is minus 53 upon 4 cannot be the answer. So we will neglect it and we will consider value of n is equal to 12. So what is the value of n? It is 12. That means number of terms were 12. Question 5. The first term of an AP is 5. The last term is 45 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. Let's solve it. What is given is first term, that is 5. Then last term is 45. And Sn, that is sum of n terms, is 400. What is the formula for Sn? It is n by 2 into a plus l. So that implies n by 2 into 5 plus 45 is equal to 400. That implies n by 2 into 50 is equal to 400. That implies n is equal to 400 multiplied by 2 upon 50. After solving we get the value of n is equal to 16. That means number of terms are 16. Now we know Sn is equal to 400. And Sn is also n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. From there we get 400 is equal to 16 upon 2 into 2 into 5 plus 16 minus 1 into d. That implies 400 is equal to 8 into 10 plus 15d. That implies 400 upon 8 is equal to 10 plus 15d. That implies 50 is equal to 10 plus 15d. That implies 50 minus 10 is equal to 15d. That is 40 is equal to 15d. That implies d is equal to 40 upon 15. That is equal to 8 upon 3. So common difference is 8 by 3. Question 6. The first and the last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? So what is given? Value of a, that is first term, that is equal to 17, and d is 9, and let the number of terms which are not given is n. So what is an? That is last term, that is 350, and what is the formula for an? That is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That implies a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 350. So that implies 17 plus n minus 1 into 9 is equal to 350. That implies n minus 1 into 9 is equal to 350 minus 17, that is 333. That implies n minus 1 is equal to 333 upon 9, that is equal to 37. So that implies n minus 1 is equal to 37. From there we get value of n, that is equal to 37 plus 1, that is equal to 38. So value of n is 38. That means number of terms are 38. And what is the formula for Sn? It is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. That implies 38 upon 2 into 17 plus 350. That is equal to 19 into 367. That is equal to 6973. So sum of n terms is 6973. Question 7. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. So let's solve it. What is given is common difference, that is D. D is equal to 7. And let first term of AP is A and N is equal to 22. So what is the value of A22? It is 149. This is given. So what is the formula for A22? It is equal to A plus 21D. That implies A plus 21D is equal to 149. That implies A plus 21 into 7 is equal to 149. That implies A plus 147 is equal to 149. That implies A is equal to 149 minus 147. So value of A is 2. Now what is the formula for AN? It is A plus n minus 1 into D. That implies 149 is equal to 2 plus n minus 1 into 7. That implies 149 minus 2 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. That implies 147 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. That implies 147 upon 7 is equal to n minus 1. That implies 21 is equal to n minus 1. That implies 21 plus 1 is equal to n. From there we get the value of n, that is equal to 22. So number of terms are 22. Now let us find the sum. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. So that implies 22 upon 2 into 2 plus 149. That is equal to 11 into 151. That is equal to 1661. So value of sum of n terms is 1661. Question 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third term are 14 and 18 respectively. So n is equal to 51, A2 is equal to 14, A3 is equal to 18. So let us form the equation for A2. Equation for A2 will be A plus D and equation for A3 will be A plus 2D. So from there we get A plus D is equal to 14, this is equation 1. A plus 2D is equal to 18, this is equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So we will get A plus 2D is equal to 18 minus A plus D is equal to 14. So we get plus A and minus A gets cancelled out. So what remains is D is equal to 4. So from there we get the value of D, that is common difference, that is equal to 4. Now putting the value of D in equation 1, we get A plus 4 is equal to 14. हम ये क्यों कर रहे हैं? ताकि A की वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकें. So A is equal to 14 minus 4, that is equal to 10. So from here we get the value of A, that is equal to 10. So now let us find the sum of first 51 terms. So S51 is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That is equal to 51 upon 2 into 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1 into 4. That is equal to 51 by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4. That is equal to 51 by 2 into 20 plus 200. That is equal to 51 by 2 into 220. That is equal to 51 into 110. That is equal to 5610. So sum of first 51 terms is 5610. Question 9. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms. So we don't know the first term, so we will assume it. Let first term be A. Let common difference be D. So what is given? Sum of 7 terms. So value of S7 is given, that is equal to 49. Or if we form equation using the formula of Sn, 7 upon 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d is equal to 49. That implies 7 upon 2 into 2a plus 6d is equal to 49. Let us take 2 common. So we'll get into a plus 3d is equal to 49. That implies a plus 3d is equal to 49 upon 7, that is equal to 7. So from here we get equation a plus 3d is equal to 7, and let us say this is equation 1. So now what is given? It is sum of first 17 terms. So value of S17 is given, that is 289. So let us write this in form of equation using the formula of Sn. We will get 17 upon 2 into 2a plus n plus 17 minus 1 into d is equal to 289. That implies 17 upon 2 into 2a plus 16d is equal to 289. That implies 17 upon 2 into 2 into a plus 8d is equal to 289. That implies 17 into a plus 8d is equal to 289. That implies a plus 8d is equal to 289 upon 17, that is equal to 17. From there we get equation 2, that is a plus 8d is equal to 17. So now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. A plus 8d is equal to 17, a plus 3d is equal to 7. Let us subtract that. For subtracting, change the signs, and plus a and minus a gets cancelled out. What remains is 5d is equal to 10. So that implies d is equal to 10 upon 5, that is equal to 2. So we get the value of common difference as 2. Put the value of d in equation 1, we get a plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7. That implies a plus 6 is equal to 7. So from there we get a is equal to 7 minus 6, that is equal to 1. So value of a is 1. Now we have the value of a and d. So let us find the value of Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That implies n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. That is equal to n by 2 into 2 plus 2n minus 2. Plus 2n minus 2 get cancelled out. What remains is n by 2 into 2n, that is equal to n square. So sum of Sn terms is n square. Question 10. Show that a1, a2 and so on up till an form an AP where an is defined below. First part, an is equal to 3 plus 4n. So now we'll put the value of n is equal to 1 first. So a1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1, that is equal to 7. Similarly a2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2, that is equal to 11. So similarly third term a3, that is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3 is equal to 15. So what is the sequence formed in this case? It is 7, 11, 40, 15 and so on. So let us find the common difference now. So a2 minus a1 is equal to 11 minus 7, that is equal to 4. Similarly a3 minus a2 is equal to 15 minus 11, that is also equal to 4. So common difference is same in both the cases. As it is same, we can say, therefore we can say it is an AP. Here a is equal to 7, d is equal to 4. So let us find the value of S15. That is equal to 15 upon 2 into 2 into 7 plus 15 minus 1 into 4. That is equal to 15 upon 2 into 14 plus 14 into 4. That is equal to 15 upon 2 into 14 plus 56. That is equal to 15 upon 2 into 70. That is equal to 15 into 35. So value of sum of first 15 terms is 525. Part 2. an is equal to 9 minus 5n. Put n is equal to 1. So we get a1 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 1, that is equal to 9 minus 5. So value of a1 in this case is 4. Now put n is equal to 2 to get the value of a2. That is equal to 9 minus 5 into 2. That is equal to 9 minus 10. So that is equal to minus 1. So value of a2 is minus 1. Now put the value of n is equal to 3. So a3 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 3. So that is equal to 9 minus 15. That is equal to minus 6. So now we have value of a1, a2 and a3. So what is the sequence now? Sequence is 4, minus 1, minus 6. So let us find the common difference. Common difference is a2 minus a1 is equal to minus 1 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 5. Similarly, a3 minus a2 is equal to minus 6 minus into minus 1 is equal to minus 5. Since the common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. Now here a is equal to 4 and d is equal to minus 5. So let us find the sum of 15 terms, that is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to 15 upon 2 into 4 plus 15 minus 1 into minus 5, that is equal to 15 upon 2 into 8 plus 14 into minus 5, that implies 15 upon 2 into 8 plus minus 70, that is equal to 15 upon 2 into 8 minus 70, that is equal to 15 upon 2 into minus 62. That implies 15 multiplied by minus 31, that is equal to minus 465. So sum of first 15 terms is minus 465. Question 11. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term, that is S1? What is the sum of first two terms? What is the second term? Similarly, find the third and 10th term and nth term. So let's solve it. So what is given? It is sum, and sum is given in form of equation. So Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. Putting n is equal to 1 in equation 1. Let us say this is equation 1, 4n minus n square. So we get S1 is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. In an AP, so S1 is A. So A is 3. So putting n is equal to 2 in equation 1, we get S2 is equal to 4 into 2 minus 2 square, that is equal to 4. A2 is equal to S2 minus S1, that is equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. So putting n is equal to 3 in equation 1. S3 is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 minus 3 whole square, that is equal to 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3. So what is value of A3? S3 minus S2. So that is equal to 3 minus 4, that is equal to minus 1. So value of A3 is minus 1. Now putting n is equal to 9 in equation 1, we will get S9 is equal to 4 multiplied by 9 minus 9 square, that is equal to 36 minus 81, that is equal to minus 45. Similarly, n is equal to 10. So in that case, sum of first 10 terms is equal to 4 multiplied by 10 minus 10 square, that is equal to 40 minus 100, that is equal to minus 60. So A10 is equal to S10 minus S9, that is equal to minus 60 minus into minus 45, that is equal to minus 60 plus 45, that is equal to minus 15. Therefore 10th term is minus 15. Here D is equal to A2 minus A1, that implies 1 minus 3, that is equal to minus 2. Therefore nth term, that is An, is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into minus 2, that is equal to 3 minus 2n plus 2. So that is equal to An is equal to 5 minus 2n. So from here we get the value of An, that is equal to 5 minus 2n. Question 12. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. यानी अगर हम 6 की टेबल को 40 तक लिखें तो हमारे पास फर्स्ट 40 पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स होंगे जो 6 से डिविजिबल होंगे. सीक्वेंस कैसे बनाएंगे? 6, 12, 18 और 6 को 40 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए तो आंसर क्या आएगा? 240. सो दैट विल बी आवर लास्ट टर्म. So what is given here in that case? A is 6 and D, that is common difference, that is 12 minus 6, that is equal to 6. And what is the value of A40? That is equal to 240. So A40 is equal to A plus 39D. So that implies 6 plus 39 multiplied by 6 is equal to 240. So S40, that is sum of first 40 terms, that is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So what is L here? It is A40. So S40 is equal to 40 by 2 into A plus A40. That implies 20 into 6 plus 240. That is equal to 20 into 2, 46. That is equal to 4920. So sum of first 40 terms of this sequence is 4920. Question 13. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. The list of multiples of 8 is 8, 16, 24 and so on. So it is an AP, so in which A is 8 and D is also 8. Now we will apply the formula of Sn, that is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So we get S15 is equal to 15 upon 2 into 8 plus 15 minus 1 into 8. That is equal to 15 by 2 into 16 plus 112. That is equal to 15 by 2 into 128. That is equal to 960. Hence the sum of first 15 multiples of 8 is 960. Question 14. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So what are odd numbers? Which are not divisible by 2. So let the odd numbers between 0 and 50 be 1, 3, 5, 7 and up till 49. So here value of A is 1, D is 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2, and value of AN is equal to 49. So what is the formula for AN? It is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That implies A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 49. That implies 1 plus N minus 1 into 2 is equal to 49. That implies N minus 1 into 2 is equal to 49 minus 1, that is equal to 48. That implies N minus 1 is equal to 48 upon 2, that is equal to 24. That implies N minus 1 is equal to 24. That implies N is equal to 24 plus 1, that is equal to 25. So value of sum of first 25 terms will be 25 upon 2 into A plus A25. That is equal to 25 upon 2 into 1 plus 49. That is equal to 25 upon 2 into 50. That is equal to 25 into 25. That is equal to 625. So sum of first 25 terms is 625. Question 15. A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows. Rupees 200 for the first day, rupees 250 for the second day, rupees 300 for the third day, and so on. The penalty for each succeeding day being rupees 50 more than for the preceding day, how much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he has delayed the work by 30 days. So let's solve it. Penalty for first day is rupees 200. Penalty for the second day is rupees 250. Penalty for the third day is rupees 300. So the sequence is 200, 250, 300 and so on. So what is the common difference? Common difference is 50 here. Therefore, we can say it is an AP. So what is penalty for 30 days? It is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. That is equal to 30 upon 2 into 2A plus 29D. That implies 15 into 2 into 200 plus 29 into 50. That is equal to 15 into 400 plus 1450. That is equal to 15 into 1850. That is equal to 27,750. So this is the penalty for 30 days.